right. What's up, everybody? It's me, Dade Robinson, and I'm happy because today was a good day, and I'm going to do this right this time, and we're going to make a song, and it's going to be a great song, not a crappy song, and you're going to hear it this time. I swear to God, it's going to work out. I'm going to make sure that the volume isn't too loud because those chords were god-awful. Let's get started! First, I'm going to minimize myself. Nope. Sure, that works. All right. All right, I'm going to go ahead and preemptively open Serum. Serum's going to go here. I'm not a rock star, and I'm trying to cut back on it. So today is Big K Diet Ginger Ale. Don't sponsor me. We're going to make something nice and happy, but also smooth. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move the mic there, and I'm going to open up Serum. Boom. And I don't have any ideas for chords, but I know for sure it's going to be with unison, which is going to add more voices to a single oscillator, and it's going to be detuned. That is too much. Very nice. Going to make sure... Whoa, I hit save. Going to make sure that the global is set to 1 draft because I'm doing recording, and that slows down my computer. Nice, cool. Dark. And now I'm going to actually add a filter. Going to drop it down a little bit. Cut that edge off, make it a high quality filter. We're not going to be doing that, really. I think I'll add an LFO to it and maybe... But make it only, like, a little bit. Cool. Just trying to figure out some chords. Come on, there's something there. I can't figure this out. Cool. We'll figure it out. All right. Sometimes it's easier for me to figure out the chords if I have the piano roll in front of me. So, and then we're going to add some reverb. Cool, cool. All right. We'll work with it. It'll be good. I'm just doing some fancy stuff with my fingers here to copy-paste everything pretty quickly. That's good. I like that delay. This is boring, I know, but this has got to be done. Now, that's going to be in, like, the main chorus part, where, like, the beat is driving. It's going to be cool. We need some chords that lead into that. So what I'm going to do is, instead of, like, making a whole new patch, I'm just going to duplicate that patch. Grab this, drag it back, go in here, grab the chords, elongate them, elongate. Make it a long chord. Expand chord. All right. Now, it only triggers once. We're going to change that. Actually, I lied. I'm going to duplicate it because I want that little wow. And actually, I don't need to duplicate it. I'm wasting space. All right, we're going to take those chords and we're going to keep them there because I like that wow. But we're also going to go on this one that I duplicated. And what we're going to do is we're actually just going to get rid of the filter or the LFO. Make sense? So we're going to take that and we're going to bump this forward. And then we're going to drag it backwards because it's going to loop over and over again, and we're going to give it a vamp up. Oh, wrong one. No, it isn't. Ooh, bassy. So we're going to grab this. We're going to do filter, cut off, and we're just going to whamp. It's an amount. Give this a not with the filter cut off, with volume. Now that's how dancing is done. All right, so we're gonna do that. I'm feeling some arps in here. So I'm gonna grab from the MIDI effects the arpeggiator. And we're gonna go into Serum, and we're going to making arps in the past with Serum has been difficult. So I'm gonna see if I can do this right, because I'm not trying to do a fast one. I'm trying to just get one that's like with the chords. So I need this. Good Lord, that's loud. Cool. Easy enough, right? Now we grab the chords and we're going to just drop it on there. That actually sounds really cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate it because I like that. I'm going to have two different arps running at the same time. This one's going to run down. And it's not going to have the bass sounds. That actually kind of sounds cool. This one is going to have a reverb and a delay, just like the other one. Actually, it's gonna bounce off more on the right end instead of left end. I don't know if you noticed that. The wound chords, the stab chords, that's what that's called. The wound chords, the stab chords. They have a 8th note delay on the left ear and a 4th quarter note on the right. This one's going to be flipped. It's going to be 8th note on the right and quarter note on the left. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to add a second one like that, and it's going to have the same shape like that. And it's going to be an octave up, and I'm going to give it this LFO. But they need to be the same, so it's going to be like that. And it's going to be it's got to be an envelope as well. It can't be something that cool, right, cool pluck. I like it a lot. All right, this one's going to be different. You can hear how it's short. I'm actually going to make the gate 101. And we're going to have the detune here. This is a fun little trick. Have the detune modified. So it changes over time. Have the blend change a little bit lower when the detune gets more extreme so that you don't lose the overall tone of the sound. Alright, and now we're going to get a delay on there. A reverb, but it's going to be a small reverb. Like, it's so small you can't even hear it. Actually, I'm going to do another cool thing. I'm going to give it a Pume, pulse width modification, or modulation, rather, I should say. You can hear how it, like, changes the width of the wavelength. Okay, and I'm going to give it a little bit of a vibrato. And I'm going to make sure it's not attached to the BPM. It's going to be the slightest thing ever. Right. So what we're going to do now is, because these things are really loud and overpowering, they overpower the synth, especially when it's down like that, we're actually going to just not even bring them in until later. And it's going to be like that. And I actually think I'm going to have these come in. Alright, so we've got this, and now we're going to add some drums! Alright, cool. Actually, really quick, before I do that, I'm going to grab, this is the sub channel that I always use, because I need that little extra at the bottom. So I'm going to grab the bass notes that I put in on the saws, and I'm just going to... Yes! That is a healthy bass. Love it. This is gonna be good! Alright, so we've got this drum rack, and it's totally empty, and I'm going to rummage through my samples for a very nice heavy kick that doesn't overpower anything. So I'm going to go to my future bass folder, and I'm gonna grab in the drums, we'll look for a kick. Well, we need to look further. That's got a kick to it. Thank you, I'll be here all night. So I'm just going to throw that on there, give it maximum possible velocity, and then I'll just cap the velocity using another MIDI effect. Now we're going to add some compression, well, rather, some side chaining. And we're going to go bow, bow. I feel like I'm walking a flock of flame. And that's already set to where I want it to be. Now it needs to be on everything else. Alright, and now I'm going to do something fun. So now I'm going to find a hi-hat. Actually, I like that. Duplicating. So that when it's at full volume, it'll sound like this. And then I'm going to grab a... Oh, I know where it is. Snare, and it is a side snare. This one. There they are. Found them. All right. They're just some really nice claps that I collected, and when I realized that I really liked those specific ones, I didn't want to lose track of them. So I grabbed them and I saved them. And we're just going to make that happen every 3 beats. Looks like it's going to consume my CPU anyway, right? So we will grab all that. We're going to grab these. Boom, 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 blah, blah. Oh, and here for this, since it's the build-up, we're going to... Whoa. I'm going to grab these, copy and paste them. And they're going to happen every beat. Because I accidentally made them way too loud, and I don't feel like changing the velocity of every single clap. I'm just going to go ahead and give it a fixed velocity at like 90. I'm going to use those claps, but I'm going to find a snare cymbal. A snare sound that I like, which is hard these days. Actually, I'm going to use that one for the main part. But this is going to be in the build. And punch it. Cool. If you've listened to my music, you'll recognize that that is the snare from Gemstones. More changes. Cool. I'm going to grab a riser. Cool. Mimi big boy. Alright, so we've got that. I'm happy with that. It doesn't need to be any more complex than it already is there. So now... I don't like this sound anymore. And it's just going to be the same thing as last time. The pitch go up first. Oh, cool. Okay, so this one gets to last for 2. So at this point, I'm going to go off camera, finish the song out a little bit more, and we'll play that audio right now. Alright everyone, that's that. Thanks for watching. That was a better idea of what the process is like. Lots of changes happen in a lot of different ways, and you just kind of roll with it. And yeah, I'm excited about this. This feels really good. I like doing this frequently. I like making content frequently. I was singing to myself the whole time. I was like, I'm gonna make content. Like I'm excited about this. I'm excited about putting myself out there more and making more I don't want to say relatable, but more engaging content that is easier for people to watch, and it's not just songs posted on SoundCloud and stuff like that. It's actual content that people want to see. I'm really excited about this. Thank you guys so much for watching. There's a vlog coming tomorrow that I haven't made yet. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day.